Alright, I'm gonna start this off by apologizing for the music in the back. That's my brother playing piano. So in the last video, I showed you guys how to make a layout using a template. You can also make one from scratch using the text boxes to make captions and the rectangle boxes to make spaces for the pictures. It's going to take a lot of work. It's going to take a lot of time and effort. That's why I usually like to use the template first, but it's also entirely possible for you to do this by yourself. I'm not gonna do that because it's gonna take like probably days for me to make it perfect. Anyways, I'm going to log out of this and show you one of my spreads. This is a sneak peek from last year's yearbook. Where are my spreads? So last year I did a spread on profiles. This is mine. I did this one. So as you can see, most of the pictures are on the inside. I like to have diagonal things like this way, as you can see over here, and this way, like the text and the graphics and the mods, right? The headline isn't all the way up there. It's in the middle-ish, not in the middle, like downward on the eyeline. And then the subtitle is below that. And then the copy is over here and on the opposite corner over there. This is the dominant photo, which I like to keep including as many students as possible. As you can see, this one's for music and this one's for sports. This is my mod. I ask people questions on what instruments they play and what sports they play. There's always going to be a variety of photos, like a group photo, an action photo, action, detail. Like this is a group one, this is kind of a group-ish, I guess. And then this one's like featuring one or two people. It's a variety. Yearbook is all about variety. You want a variety of photos, you want a variety of text. As you can see, the captions are mostly limited to the outside. You want to keep them on the outside of photos. You don't want to trap anything between the boxes that makes it look ugly. As you can see, this is really clean. It's easy to read. It's organized. If you want to go to one of my other ones, this is also my spread that I worked on with my partner. This one, I made the headline up a little bit because we were cramming in a lot of people. As you can see, I added many responses in my mod over here and over there. As you can see, I still have the diagonal theme. I don't know, it's just my way of doing it. This is the dominant photo. It's always action. It's always gonna have the overall theme of pictures on the inside, text on the outside. It's clean, it's organized, it's neat. I've probably said that like 100 times over already, but that's my point. If you want to see a layout that's not exactly very neat, I'm going to show you one that's like, okay, like this one. This layout is kind of plain. First of all, they didn't adjust the text. It has a bunch of awkward spaces that doesn't look very nice. This graphic is totally random. This picture is way too big, these pictures way too small, and then there's only 5 pictures. You guys want 6 pictures. You guys want to include as many people as possible. You don't want like all this stuff. It's so straight, it's so boring, dull, ordinary. You want something to pop, you want some variety, you don't want just people standing stiffly and like, it doesn't look good. Another example is this one. This is what I mean when layout is important. You look at these, and then you look at that picture in the corner. It's very random. The text is squished between the boxes. It's very minimalistic and doesn't look nice. It has to flow. This one is like the text is stuck between the boxes. It doesn't make sense. You want to move this picture in with the others and then push the text to the outside. This is what I mean when I say a bad layout. Sorry to whoever created this. This is also a layout I had to fix for someone, but this is also a lot of text. A lot of text, big pictures, not informative, not the best. But I will give credit to their copy, it's very nice. You can see the one big picture over here doesn't look nice. And then these 3 ones like over there, it doesn't look real, and this mod is way too big. So you guys really want to spread out things, make it even, make it like flow. You gotta make it flow. You can't just let them all be boxed up like that. Yeah, so that's it. I've shown you some good examples, some not so great examples. Editors. It is very important for you to connect with your people because you are in charge of making sure that the yearbook looks seamless, looks perfect, organized, neat, stuff like that. There we go.